Ladies and gentlemen, the other day one of my G's asked me, Jasiel, will you run for President of the Republic of Kenya in 2027? Well, this is my political revert. At this particular juncture, Kenya is in a limbo state. A plethora of promises made by the president in 6 months, in 2 years, next year, has caused anxiety to the nation, and we are feeling the heat. In 2022, the president unveiled the manifesto, dubbed the plan. Give it to him. He has the gift of gab. When you heard him articulating the vision, one would have expected that post-2022, we would be in Canaan in a minute. He said to the manufacturers, I will be with you. I will support you. But right now, as we speak as a country, over 300 companies have shut down and they have headed to our neighboring countries, thus empowering our competitors. Ladies and gentlemen, he spoke about the bottom-up economic model. And the way I see it, he left the bottom, went up, he's traversing the skies, loving the life, forgot us at the bottom, and clearly the hustlers have become billionaires while we are at the bottom. And as a result, unemployment has increased in double digits. And ladies and gentlemen, Kenya has become a nation of sufferers. A sufferer in English means a person who experiences suffering. And this is where we are as a nation. The hustlers that went up, became billionaires, and forgot us at the bottom. And now we are sufferers. He said again, I will set aside 2 billion for the mamambogas, for the border riders. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, as a result of corruption, we are losing 3 billion shillings daily. Kenya has become a nation of sufferers at the expense of the taxpayers' money. Allow me to address every Kenyan in the diaspora, every Kenyan in every county in this country, and let's have a political self-talk and let us agree to disagree. Kenya has become a nation of sufferers. 2027, this government will be run by sufferers, from the president to the MCAs to the Senate to the governors. And I, Jasiel, do hereby solemnly decree and declare that I will run for the presidency of the Republic of this country, Patrick the Sixth. The question is, can anything good come out of Islands? Yes, of course. Jasiel, Fadela, yours truly, from the guttermost to the uttermost. And yes, I know a driver KAR. And yes, I know I do not have the financial capacity to run a presidential campaign. But one thing is clear, vision precedes provision. And my case is a calling. It is not a case of unbridled ambition. And I know with God's favor and with the Kenyans' fraternity goodwill, I can make it. 2027 is a case of David versus Goliath. David, Jasiel, Goliath, William Ruto. By the way, stop calling him Kasongo. Kasongo in Congo means it means a leader and a warrior. So whoever you call, he becomes. The thing is, right now, he is Goliath, politically speaking. Let us not forget Patrick the Fourth, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta said, that power is taken, it is not given. In 2022, 8 million voters did not vote. In 2024, with the influx of the Gen Zs in the streets, with their numbers in addition, we have what it takes to take this government from the bottom up. The MCAs, the MPs, the Senate, the governors, we can take this government, because remember, the hustlers became billionaires while the Kenyans remain in a suffering state. We have what it takes. And I want to admonish my fellow people, 2027, the direction is 3. Number 1, direction Sugoi Express. Number 2, direction Sugoi 2.0 Express. Number 3, direction Sugoi 3.0 Express. Mr. President, you asked for 5 years only one time. Now we are giving you your 5 years and we can usher you to Sugoi comfortably. The vision of Singapore will not be delivered by the so-called, but it will be delivered by us. Join the party led by Masafaras. Join the movement led by Masafaras, and join the government that will be led by Masafaras in 2027. A government that has never been seen, a government that will be handled by people who have the best interest. And I, Jasiel, will lead the campaign in making Kenyans fast, because the Swahili version of Kenya Kwanza is not working at all. It's not working at all. And I believe we have what it takes to bring this nation to its destiny. Godspeed and God bless.
All I want is God's favor. All I need is favor. God's favor.
Let your hand of favor be upon me.
All I need is favor.
Have mercy on me, Jehovah.
All I need is God's favor. All I want is God's favor.
Jajare.